guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to solve day 24 problem of this month on LeetCode. If you guys haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, then please go ahead and subscribe it. Now without any delay, let's get started with today's problem. So this is a hard level problem, but don't worry, I am here to explain this problem to you. Okay, so now let's read the problem statement first. So in this problem we have given an integer n, which is indicating that there are total n people. Okay, and n people are numbered from 0 to n minus 1. So if n is equal to 6, that simply means we have people as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 0 to n minus 1. And you are also given a 0 indexed 2D integer array meetings, where meeting I is equal to xi, yi time I, and it indicates that person xi and person yi have a meeting at that time. Okay, and a person may attend multiple meetings at the same time. And finally you are given an integer first person. Okay, so this is a first person given to us in this for this particular example 1, and this is a meetings array, and n is given as 6. Okay, and person 0 has a secret. Okay, so this is person 0 has a secret, and it is going to share this secret with the first person at time 0. Okay, so 0 person has a secret, and this person 0 is going to share the secret with first person first. Okay, this secret is then shared every time a meeting takes place with the person that has a secret. Okay, so let's say here first 0, let's say there is one person 0, and person 0 shared one secret with this person number 1. Okay, now here this is the time. Okay, initially these meetings will take place because this is 5, after that 8, and after that 10. So definitely one thing is clear, that this is the time given to us now. So if this is the least time, okay, this is the first time that we get if we sort this meetings array. Okay, so definitely if this meeting is conducted first, then definitely since first person knows the secret, then this person is going to share the secret with 2. Okay, so this person is going to share the secret with 2. Okay, so here one more thing is given here. For every meeting, if a person xi has a secret at time ti, then they will share the secret with person yi and vice versa. Okay, so here see person 1 knows the secrets. So if 1 2 comma 5, or it is like this 2 comma 1 comma 5. Okay, so it doesn't matter the order. So simply it is saying that this is an undirected graph, so it doesn't matter the order. If person 1 is meeting person 2, or if person 2 is meeting person 1, if any one of them knows the secret, then definitely that person is going to share the secret with other people. Okay, so here since first person 1, so this person knows the secret, so here also he is going to share the secret with 2, and here in this case also he is going to share the secret with 2. Okay, so order is not important here, it is a okay. So here where is the they share, and vice versa. Okay, so this line they will share the secret with person yi and vice versa. Okay, so this is a undirected graph. Okay, the secrets are shared instantaneously, and that is a person may receive the secret and share it with the people in other meetings within the same time frame. Okay, so let's say there is one more meeting happening. Okay, so in that meeting 2 is meeting with 3, and at the same point of time 2 3 5. Okay, so now this person 3 will also know the secret, because all the meetings are conducted at the same point of time 5 5 5. Okay, let's say 1 tells the secret to 2, then 2 is also conducting a meeting at the same time with 3, so 3 also knows the secret, because both the time are 5 here, both the times are 5 here. Okay, the secrets are shared instantaneously, that is a person may receive the secret and share it with the people in other meetings within the same time frame. And we have to return a list of all the people that have the secret after all the meetings have taken place, and in the end you may return the answer in any order. Okay, so order is not important here. So in example 1, you see n is equal to 6 given to us, these are the meetings, and this is the first person. So first time, at time 0, person 0 is going to share the secret with person 1. Okay, then definitely this meeting is going to be conducted. Okay, first time is 5, after that 8 comes, after that 10 comes. Okay, so when at time 5, person 1 is going to share the secret with person 2, at time 8 person 2 is going to share the secret with person 3, and at time 10 person 1 is going to share the secret with person 5. So in this way, all the persons in the end, all the people 0, 1, 2, 3 and 5 know the secret after all the meetings. Okay, so we have to return this output. Okay, so now let me copy this example here, so you will get more clear idea with this example. Because in this example you see we have 2 meetings in which the time is same, 3 and 3 same time. Okay, so first thing that we are going to do here, so let's say these are the meetings given to us. First, n is equal to 4. So what does it mean? N is equal to 4. N is equal to 4. Okay, so n is equal to 4 means there are total how many people? 0, 1, 2, 3 people. Okay, so persons are from 0 to n minus 1. So let's say total this much people. This is person 0, this is person 1, this is person 2, this is person 3. Okay, when n is equal to 4, and these are the meetings. Okay, so initially 0 is going to tell the secret to this person 3. Okay, so this is clear. At time 0, the person 0 is going to share the secret with person 3. Okay, now first which meeting is going to be conducted first? The meeting which has less start time than other meetings. So this meeting is going to be conducted first, na? And these meetings are going to be conducted later on. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let's sort this array based on the start time. So one thing is clear from here, that first this meeting is going to be conducted, so we have to check for this particular meeting if the people are going to share the secret in this meeting or not, because this meeting is going to be conducted first. Okay, so let me sort it. So after sorting, it is going to look like this: 1, 2, 2. Then let's say any order, 3, 1, 3, or and after that 0, 1, 3. So I have sorted this meetings array based on their what start time. Okay, based on their this time. Okay, so first come 2s, then come 3, then come 3. Okay, so 0 told the secret. So okay, so first let me explain it with the code. Okay, so in the code, what I'm going to do, initially I'm going to assign a group, each group, like this is person 0, this is nothing but person 0, this is person 1, this is person 2, this is person 3. Okay, so initially I am going to place all the persons in their specific group. So this is one group, this is one group. Okay, I am assigning the same index where these people are. Okay, so here for this person 3, this 3 is the group. For this person 2, this 2 is the group. For this person 1, this 1 is the group. For this person 0, this is the group. So these are the groups, let's say. Okay, so with the same index I have assigned the groups. These are the different groups. Okay, so one thing is this, and I am also going to create one list to store the temporary persons involved in a meeting. Okay, so I am also going to create one temporary list. Okay, in temporary list I am going to store the persons which are involved in a particular meeting at a particular time. So let's say this is 3 and this is 3. So how many persons are involved in a particular meeting? 0, 1 and 3. All people are involved now when time is 3. So this way my this temporary list is going to work, but don't focus on it. First focus this, that there are total and 4 people. So this is person 0, this is person 1, this is person 2, this is person 3. Okay, now after that I have initialized each person to be in their own group initially. So that is person 0 is in 0 group, person 1 is in 1 group, person 2 is in 2 group, person 3 is in person 3 group. And one more thing is clear from our problem, that this 0 at time 0, person 0 is going to share the secret with first person. Okay, so can I say that the first person is considered to be in the group 0? The first person is considered to be in group 0. Okay, so this is the first person here. So let me add it in group 0 only, because this person knows the secret. This person knows the secret. Okay. Okay. So 0 is going to tell the secret to first person. So that means let me add it in 0's group. So let's say it is in 0 group only, because both the people knows the secret, right? See here, from the problem it is clear that 0 knows the secret. In the starting person, 0 has a secret, and initially it is going to share the secret with the first person at time 0. So if 0 is going to share the secret with the first person, then they should be in same group. Okay, let's say they should be in same group, right? So I have placed this person 3 in 0 group here. Okay, because this person now knows the secret. That is why I have placed it here. Okay, so now this is in 0 group. This is in this person 0 is in 0 group. This person 3 is also in 0 group, because they both know the secret. Just think it like that. Okay, now what's going to happen? First, this meeting is going to be conducted 1, 2 and 2. Okay, this meeting is going to be conducted first. Okay, so here in this meeting, this is a time 2. At time 2, this meeting is going to be conducted, and this is nothing but let's say this is my group 1. Let's say this is a group 1 meeting, this is a group 2 meeting. Okay, these two people are meeting. Okay, so here you can understand it like this, or okay, so let's say ignore this group 1 and group 2 right now. So let's say this meeting is conducting first. Okay, 1 is meeting 2, but any of these people know the secret, because 0 told the secret to 3 only, and 3 is not present right now. 3 is not present right now, so none of them knows the secret. Okay, if none of them knows the secret, right? None of them knows the secret, but they are meeting already. Okay, they don't know the secret, but they are meeting already. So let's place them in one group now. Let's place them in one group. So what I'm going to do, these are the group now. So here, what is the maximum number? Which person has the maximum number here? This 1 is maximum, this 2 is maximum. This 2 is maximum, right? So I am going to update the group, this group's array. Okay, I am going to update this group's array with the max value of these two people. Let's say G1 and G2. Okay, of these two, I am updating big G with G1 on G2's max value. This is max value. Okay, with the minimum value of G1, G2, minimum value of G1 comma G2. Okay, so here one more time I am going to say that first this meeting is going to be conducted 1 to 2. Okay, at time 2 this meeting is going to be conducted, and let's place this person in group 1. Initially this person is in group 1, right? This is person 1 and this person is in group 1. That is why I am writing here G1. Okay, and this person 2 right now it is in group 2 initially, right? So here I am writing G2. Okay, both of them doesn't know the secret, because 0 told the secret to 3 only, but they are meeting now. So let's place them in one group. Okay, so let's place them in one group. So what I did here in this group array, okay, or whatever, here I am updating the value of max of G1, G2. What is max of G1, G2? Is nothing but 2. So group of 2, I am updating it with minimum of group 1, group 2. So minimum is 1. So here this value is I updated this value to 1. Okay, this is what I am doing, right? I have updated this value to 1 because they both are meeting, and I have updated I have placed them in both of them in same group. Okay, they are in same group. Okay, just think like that. Okay, this person 2 is in group 1. Now after that what's going to happen? After that this meeting is going to be conducted 313. Okay, or 013 could be conducted, okay, because we are sorting them based on their start time. So any of these meetings could be conducted first, okay. So we have to take care of all the meetings at a particular time, because here I have told you one example. See here, this 1 to 5, okay. So see this 215 meeting is conducted, and then 235 meeting is conducted. Only one knows the secret, okay. Here see, one knows the secret, as 0 told him, okay. Only one knows the secret. So if I check like this, let's check first for this one, 215, okay. Now 1 and 2 knows the secret. Then next meeting conducted 2 and 3. So since 2 knows the secret now, so 2 is going to share the secret with 3, okay. So this is right. But what happens if this is the order 2 3 5, and then this meeting takes place 2 1 5, okay. If this is the case, then what's going to happen? 1 knows the secret and 0, because 0 told him. So here first this meeting conducted, there is no 1, so no, they don't know the secret. And then this meeting conducted, then only 1 and 2 are going to know the secret. But both the meetings are conducted at the same time now. So we have to take care of both of these meetings at the same time, okay. If both the meetings are conducted at the same time, then what I'm going to do, let me show you here. So now 313 and 013, two meetings are going to be conducted at the same time, okay. So here first let's bring out this 313, okay. So here what is the value of 3 is in which group? Right now 3 is in group 0, okay. So here I am writing group 0. And where is this group person 1 is in group 1 right now, okay. Person 1 is in group 1, okay. So now 0 told the secret to 3, and now 3 and 1 have a meeting. So definitely 1 is going to know the secret, right? 1 is going to know the secret this time, right? Because 0 is going to told this person his secret, okay. 3 and 1 have a meeting right now. So 3 is going to definitely told the secret to 1, okay. So now what I am going to do, again I am going to use this formula, okay. So now this is in G0, this is G0, and this is G1, okay. So what is the maximum among them? This is 0 group. I am considering the maximum group, okay. So here I have considered the maximum group only, group 1 and group 2. So here which group is the maximum? Group 1 is the maximum, right? Since group 1 is the maximum, then let me update my group 1 to the minimum value of groups 0. Let me place this G1. That simply means, here see, this simply means that I happily updated this to 0 only, because here I am updating the max. G of 1 is the max with the minimum of 0 and 1. So 0, so G1 is 0. So now what has happened here? Since 0 told the secret to 3 and 1 have a meeting, so now all these are in one group, 0 0 0, all of them in one group, okay. This is okay. So this is done, okay. So now after that this meeting is going to be conducted 013. This meeting is going to be conducted later on. So this 0 is in group G0, and this one is also in group G0 right now, okay. So here we are not going to update anything, because G0 is equal to 0 only, so it is 0 only. So here, so this is going to be final groups, okay. These are going to be my final groups. So here tell me what are the people having the same groups, okay. So this person 0 is in group 0, okay. So I am going to check for the persons who are in group 0. So let me add. So this person 0 is in group 0, this person 1 is in group 0, and this person 3 is in group 0. Wow. So we get the result, right? We get the result. Person 013 are in same group, because 0 0 0, okay. So I hope that you guys are clear, right? Or okay, so these are the persons, and I have initially placed all the persons in their respective groups. Person 0 is in person 0 group, person 1 is in 1 group, person 2 is in 2 group, person 3 is in 3 group. After that, I have sorted the meetings based on their time. So first this meeting is going to be conducted. So initially, since both 1 and 2 doesn't know the secret, so but they are conducting a meeting, so let's place them in one group. So what I have decided, I have created one group, and in the group I find the maximum. So maximum of one is in group 1 now, so maximum of this one group, person 2 is in group 2, so this is 2. So which group has the maximum number? Okay, so I have updated the maximum group 2 as the minimum value 1 and 2. So group 2 I have placed it in 1. Okay, this is done. Then 313 meeting is conducted. This 3 is in group 0 as of now, because we know in the starting we know that 0 already told the secret to 3 first person. So let's initially we thought that let's place them both in the same group. So here I have updated the value as 0. So same way you can also consider like this. There also this formula could be implemented, but we don't need to implement because in the starting we can directly give. But if you want, then you can decide like G03, which is maximum. G3 is maximum in assigning 0 value, because these have the meeting only, because at time 0 person 0 is going to share the secret with person 3. Definitely they are going to conduct one meeting in between. Okay, that is nothing but 0 is going to meet with the 3 at 0 time. This is going to be happening now. So G3 is equal to 0. So this is going to be happening. Okay, so I hope that you guys are clear with this story. Now I'm going to write the same code, whatever I have explained here. I'm going to write the same thing. Okay, so now without any delay, let's get started with the code. Okay, so follow along. Okay, I'm going to explain code also step by step. So initially, first I'm going to initialize a disjoint sets to keep track of groups. So simple, you can say array, groups array, whatever you want to say. Groups is equal to same size, new int n. Okay, same size, same number of groups, number of persons, same number of groups. So I have created is equal to. Okay, so this, otherwise this is going to be our first error while running the code. So okay, so this is done. Now I am going to create one list to store the result. So list of integers, the result is equal to new array list. Okay, this is done. Now I have created one result array list. Now let's create a list to store the temporary persons involved in the meeting. So this temporary persons I am going to use whenever I have get the same meetings. Okay, whenever I am going to get the meetings which have same time. Okay, in that time I'm going to use this temporary meetings. Okay, so I will explain this in code. Okay, so don't worry. So here this is my result array list. Okay, and now I'm going to create one list to store the temporary persons involved in the meeting at a particular time. Okay, so list of integer temp is equal to new array list. Okay, this is done. So I have created one two array list, one is result and one is temp. Now I have told you that we are going to initialize each person to be in their own group. Okay, initially. So simple. Let's run one loop for int I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Okay, and inside that groups of I value is equal to I only. Okay, so I have initialized each person in their own specific group. Okay, so this is done. Now after that I know that this person 0 is going to share his secret with the first person. Okay, I know this one. So let them place in one single group. Okay, so let's do one thing here. Groups wherever my this first person is available, whatever my first person. So let's place them in the same group as 0. Okay, so I can write it like this, right? Groups of first person is equal to 0. The first person is considered to be in the group of 0. Okay, because 0 shared his secret with the first person. Okay, so this is done. Also I have told you that I am going to sort the meetings based on their time. So okay, so now I'm going to show you how we are going to sort. So arrays dot sort. Okay, I'm going to sort. I'm going to sort meetings, right? And let's say two meetings are conducted, A and B. Two meetings are conducted. Okay, and here two meetings are conducted. I am going to compare these two meetings. I am going to compare two meetings A and B based on what? Based on their based on their time, right? So can I write like this? Integer dot compare compare. Okay, integer dot compare. And inside it, what I am comparing? I am comparing their time now. Time is at which index? Let's say these two meetings. This is meeting A and this is a meeting B. So these two meetings are conducted. So let them compare based on their times. That is this index, this index, and this index. So can I write like this? A of 0, A of 2, and B of 2. This is what I am comparing. These are integers now. So this is how I'm sorting my array. So I hope that you guys are clear with this line as well. Arrays dot sort meetings A comma B, integer dot compare A2 comma B2. Okay, so now we are going to process the meetings. Okay, this is done. Now let's process the meetings. Okay, so initially let's do one thing. Int initialize I as 0. Okay, now in the while loop it is going to run until my I is less than meetings dot length. Okay, so we are going to cover all the meetings, right? Meetings dot length. Okay, so now inside the while loop, first we are going to get the current time. So current time, what is going to be my current time? Current time. Okay, so current time is going to be nothing but for a particular meeting I have to find the time. So meetings for meeting I, and definitely we know that time is going to be stored at this 2. Okay, always 0 1 2. Okay, for a particular meeting. So this is meeting 0, this is meeting 1, this is meeting 2. For 0 comma 2 is this one, right? So meetings of I comma 2, I get my current time. And now let's clear my temp list every time, because this temp list is going to be used whenever the two meetings or number of meetings have same time. Okay, temp dot clear. This is how I cleared my list. Okay, this is done. I hope that you guys understand till now. Now I am going to process all the meetings happening at the current time. Okay, now understand it. So now I am going to process all the meetings happening at a current time. So here I am going to run one while loop. Inside while loop I have to make sure this condition, meetings dot length. Obviously we need to make this condition always true. And one more condition, time, right? Meetings, if meetings I comma 2 have the same time, okay, is equal to current time. If this is the scenario, then in that case what we are going to do, okay, I'm going to create one group 1, int group 1. So group 1 here, inside that I am going to call for my find method. Okay, in find method I am going to pass one group array. Okay, one groups array and one index. And that index, what index I am going to pass? I am going to pass the index of my meetings. Okay, I comma 0. That is my person's index I am passing. Okay, so this is going to be my group 1 and this is going to be my group 2. Group 2 find groups array. I am going to find for the particular person which is at current meeting, second person, first person, second person. So group 1 is for first person, group 2 is for second person. Let's consider it like this, 0 1. Okay, so I have written like this. Now in find groups meetings I comma 1. Now I have to merge the groups of person involved in the meeting. So I have told you that I'm going to update the, because both of these people are meeting right now. This is one person, this is meeting with this person, definitely, right? This is meeting. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to update update, I'm going to merge. So merge, simply I can do like this, groups. Okay, groups. Now inside it, I have told you, inside this groups is my array. Okay, inside this groups I am going to update math dots max. I have told you that I am going to update the maximum value between what group 1 and group 2, whatever the value is maximum between these two group 1, group 2, whatever the value is maximum, I am going to update that value with the math dot mean of value of group 1 and group 2. This is what I am going to update. Okay, now this is done. After that, once you merge the groups, after that do one thing, add involved persons to a temporary list. So I have told you that we are going to create one temporary list. So in the list, simple temp dot add. Okay, so first person, let's add our first person, meeting I0. This person I've added in a list. So this will be used in case if the two meetings have same time. Okay, so this is one thing, temp dot add, and one more second person I,1. Okay, so here I have added involved the persons to the temporary list. Now after that, increment the value of I. Okay, this is done. Now also we are going to update the groups of persons in the temporary list. Okay, so in the temporary list, this loop is going to run until we are getting the same time. If we get the same time, then definitely we are going to cover everything here only. Okay, so if this is a meeting, so for this meeting and this meeting, definitely we are going to run complete in this step only. In the end, what I am going to do, I am going to update the groups of person in the temporary list. So to update the groups, so let's write like this: for int j is equal to 0, j is less than my list size, right? Temp dot size. Okay, and then plus j. Okay, just follow along, okay, till the end, and you guys will get clear. Right, I am writing the same thing whatever I have explained in the code. Okay, so just follow along, plus j, and inside this loop I have to find of groups. Okay, this find is a method. I am going to write it later. Okay, temp dot get at this particular index j. If this is not equal to 0, then only we need to update, otherwise let it be 0 only, right? Is not equal to 0. In that case, I am going to update my groups value temp dot get j is equal to temp dot get j. That's it. So here what I am doing, I am just updating the group. I am just updating the groups. Okay, temp dot get j. So every time I have to update the group. So here, here I am updating the group. So this is the step 3 to 1, 3 to 0, 1 to 0, 3 to 0 in the starting. It is not required, but all the other things that I have did. Okay, so this is done. Now this if condition ended here, this for loop ended here. Okay, so now this is done, and this my while loop completes here. Now after that, once this is done, okay, after that I have to find all the people who have no conflicting meetings with the first person. Okay, so simply means here I am just going to find the persons who are in group 0. Okay, so persons who are in group 0, how I am going to check? For int j is equal to 0, j is less than n, j plus plus. This simple loop, right? If find in groups array, okay, in groups of array, and which index, j index I am going to check, and if this is equal to 0, then definitely I am going to add this in my result list. Result dot add this j value. Okay, so this is one thing, and also we have to just return our this result in the end. Return result. And now we have completed our code, but just one thing is pending. What is this find is doing? So this, okay, so I'm going to write about it. Okay, so here this is the result. Now let's write here. So private int find, in this I am passing one array of what groups, and I am passing one index. So here I am going to just search for which person is in which group. That's it, nothing else. While index is not equal to my groups of index. Okay, in that case my index is going to be groups of index. That's it, right? Groups of index. And this is done inside the while loop, and after that we are just going to return index. Return index. Okay, so now let's try to run the code, and definitely I think we are going to commit some mistakes in the spelling. So yeah, so first is this one, I+++. Okay, anything else? Groups cannot find symbol. Groups maths.max. Okay, I am using maths. Where it is line number 18. Okay, so here in line number 18 we have to update math. One spelling is this maths wrong, and anything else. Line number 25, it is saying temp of get j, cannot find the symbol. Cannot find the symbol. Okay, let me run it again and see what symbol it's not able to find. Temp dot, here we have created this temp dot add line number. If groups for int j is equal to 0, j is less than temp dot size, j plus plus j. If find of groups temp dot get j is not equal to 0, groups of temp dot get, this should be inside this now, temp dot get j is equal to temp dot get j. Okay, let's see if there are any other issues. Okay, so all the test cases has been accepted. Now let's submit our code. So our solution is accepted as well, and it beats 90% of users with Java. So I hope that you guys are able to understand today's problem. So here first this is around 43 lines code. Here I am creating one groups array, and in the result I am going to store my result. In this temporary I am going to store the temporary persons who are involved in a particular meeting at the same time, and then I have assigned each person the same group. Okay, so here 0% is 0 group, 1% is 1 group. That's what I'm doing here. Then first person is, since 0 is going to share his secret with the first person, so this first person I have moved it to the same group as 0. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. Groups with first person equals 0. Then I have sorted the meetings based on their start time, because I know that this meeting is going to be conducted first. Okay, so if later on this 3 knows the secret, then definitely is going to share the secret in the other next meetings, not in previous meeting. Okay, which is has already happened. So this is clear. Then I have I is equal to 0. So this I is going to run till my meetings dot length, and current time is going to be my current meetings time, this 2. Okay, and then I have clearing my temp list, and then definitely here I am finding the group one is this person's involved, like 1 is 2, so G1 and G2, and I am updating the values of G2 here. Okay, so group 1 is go to finding the group of this person, finding the group of this person, and then I am updating the max group with the minimum group. Okay, then in the temporary I am going to store, because here this while loop is going to run until my meetings of IO2 is equal to current time. So if the meetings have current time, next meeting have a current time, then only this loop is going to be executed again and again. So in the end, once this is done, once this while loop is completed, this is going to run. So in this loop I am going to update my groups. Okay, so if a person knows a secret, then I am assigning that person into the same group as 0. Okay, and in the end, all the persons who are in group 0, I am going to add them in the result list, and I am returning the list. And this find is working on, this find method is working on groups array and one index array. So if my index is not equal to the groups of index this value, then I am updating the index as this one. Okay, and returning the index. So this is how my code is working. So I hope that you guys are able to understand today's problem, and if you guys still have any questions, then please feel free to ask in comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Thank you. Meet you in the next video.